you in the stand a little bit later on, but my phone is very low on battery, so currently you are resting on my speaker. So hello, welcome. I'm just gonna wait for more people to come in, hopefully. I cannot guarantee people will turn up, but hello. Just me and that one person who bailed. If you don't already know, and I don't know when you're watching this, but I will be taking 2 weeks off basically from tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to be pretty much offline. I don't know yet. I might be online. I don't know. I kind of promised myself that I would like post as much as I wanted to, like, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see. Hello, everybody joining in. Nice to see you. Nice to have you. Let me just pull up my chat so I can, not lose as many because I literally lose so many when I try and read it on the phone. Because the chat box literally so quick and just like zooms off my screen. So good evening, everybody joining in. How are you doing? Enjoy your month off. I will. Don't you worry. Hi Tony. Hi Jen. Hi Rich. I don't even want you to play the video. So stop panicking, YouTube. Hi girl. Hi Pixel. Dave, what's up? You're home. Hair looks different from yesterday. Yeah. So I washed it. My roots are awful. So it's got its weekly wash. It's still not fully dry, but sure, that's grand, you know. How are you doing? I'm not too bad. So yeah, anybody joining in? I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from the internet for about 2 weeks. We'll see. I think it's more for me to just kind of like chill out and like play video games and stuff, like things I wouldn't normally really do. So it's just a bit of a self-care time. Really? So definitely taking a full week off. Definitely taking a full week off, and then I'm gonna like start easing myself back in. So we'll see how that goes. I am absolutely fully an indoctrinated member of the Illuminati. Absolutely. Yeah. Yo, what's up? What's up, professional idiot? How are you doing? Beautiful as always. Well, I appreciate it. I don't really feel that beautiful. What games do you play? Well, I haven't played in a very long time, but like I've got my Xbox now, sent to me today. It's got Elder Scrolls, which is my main fave. People asking me if I'm coming to your country. I don't know. We are in the middle of a panoramic, so no idea. When we get out of the Panasonic, maybe. I'm thinking of becoming a Janet. I don't recommend. You're still living in that tiny flat. What do you mean tiny flat? What do you mean? When was I posting about a tiny flat? Do you have any tattoos on your left arm? I only have one. Oh well, lad, bed. Thank you so much. That's a cute little emoji that came with it. Thank you so much. It didn't come with a message, apart from that little guy doing his little cool little dance, little dance. So I don't know what to say. Tracy Chapman is definitely a song I need to cover this year on the YouTube channel. Absolutely. Like I agree that the obvious Disturbed cover as well. The Disturbed's cover of a cover, if you know what I mean. The Simon and Garfunkel one. I was listening to your record. Oh, thank you. This is fortuitous. It is indeed serendipitous, isn't it? Isn't it just? My son won 350. Well, 350 pound on predicted 3 football results being drawn in his boss rank to say he's furloughed. Jesus. So he's happy. He's living his best life, man. Wow. Adventure in life. Thank you for the TikTok reply. Oh, you're very welcome. And now, what a I now know what a compression vat is, and beautiful. Glad to see you playing. No, never mind. To the fools on the webs. Oh yeah, ignoring those trolls. Thank you so much for the donation, Dean. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I do kind of enjoy Just those funny there's the funny hate comments. Like, obviously, I get hate comments, but when they're so stupid, they're funny to me. So, because people are always like, "Don't pay attention to hate," but it's like, it's funny. It's funny because it's funnier because they think they're smart, or that they think they'll hurt my feelings, and I'm just like, "Excuse me, I just, used to hate myself." So, you know, I definitely will be doing a hate comment video. I've got a bunch saved up. Sam joined. Sam, thank you very much. I appreciate the little thumb emoji. Thank you so much for the donation. That's very kind of you. Why ignore hate when you could mock it? Exactly. Especially whenever it's YouTube hate. I'm always like, well, why would I ignore it when I can monetize the hatred? Do you know what I'm saying? Let me monetize the hate. And like things people say to me is so funny because I'm just like, do you think your insults are anything in comparison to the insults I've given myself? No, your hair. Well, thank you so much. It's always the same when I wash it. People are like, "Oh my god, your hair," and I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much. I washed it today." It is still sticky though. It needs still needs to dry out because I put gel in it. Obviously, well, not obviously, but as a curly haired person, I put gel in my hair, and it just takes a wee while to dry. Talk about hate comments, Janet. Janet, you're too pretty and too Josh, thank you so much for paying to give me a compliment. That brings a new term to paying someone a compliment, doesn't it, really? It's very kind of you, Josh. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. Um, I hate you. Cool. Let me turn that into cash. Feed me your hate. Yeah, literally. You may as well profit off of it. Thanks for being you is this little emoji. I love these little guys. These are adorable. Why are they so cute? I got a hair on my mouthful. Stop. Oh my. Uh, uh, uh. Wow, there was a hair in my mouth. Sorry. Unsweetened. Is that unsweetened IT? Unsweetened IT says, you're being you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much, Unsweetened IT. That's very kind. You're very cute. And I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Are you deducted 30% off top chat donations? Oh, I should probably explain that. If you're somebody who goes to my Patreon or if you're somebody who goes to my stage it, don't bother tipping on YouTube stream here. Because basically the YouTube stream I lose quite a lot of percentage. Like I lose like 30% to YouTube, 30% to label, 20% to management, and then 20% to my MCN. So basically, if you already are a Patreon or a Stage It person, just stick it to Patreon, stick it to stick it to Stage It. Like, I appreciate it though. Um, David Tyler, Jesus Christ, on a bike. What am I supposed to say to that? Love you, Jay. Can't wait to see you sing live in 2021. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you as well. So thank you. It's gonna be good fun. Yay! Um, are you still a job seeker? Well, if I was living off the YouTube money, I would be. Insert Jesus Christ in a bike emote here. I need that as an emote, don't I? Um, I was hoping you'd include on a bike. Hi, Janet Hires. You finished reading your book. Very good read. Thank you so much for reading the book, man. Oh, Jesus Christ on a bike is a Discord emote. Well, that's sick. It's dope, Dean. Wait, so you get 30% of this? I don't know what I get actually, so I haven't done the math on that. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Not a lot. So wait, 30 for YouTube, 30, 30, 60, 70, 80. I get 20% of the tips over here. So if anybody is wanting to support me in my music or for my music or anything like that, you can come watch me do a Stage It show. which is basically like this, but like I do it in the studio. I've got my backing tracks and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, or you can join my Patreon. So there's that. Patreon is a really good one to do if you want to support me. But also get a reward for it. So I think that's what I like doing. I like doing things where you can like support but get rewarded. Yeah, no pulling a fast one over here. How long are you in retirement? I'm gonna be taking like 2 weeks. Not even, well, yeah, I will be taking my 2 weeks. Plug in the Patreon. Whoa, I know, Liv, leave me alone. I'm trying my best. It's one of the things I want to do for my New Year's resolutions. Also, sorry for clapping. I want to get better at plugging Patreon and Stadia because they're really fun. They're really good. So like, I definitely feel like, yeah. I know credit cards are processed, but 30% seems like a big slice. Yeah, well, 30% is for YouTube, 30% for record label, 20% for management, 20% for my MCN. So yeah. I love your music and I'm in Florida and you have family in Dublin. Oh, nice. Oh, hello, Dash. Fancy seeing you here. Fancy seeing you here, darling. I was your Patreon, but I had to stop a few months ago for reasons unrelated to you. Now I guess I'll get back on. Well, thank you so much for potentially signing back up. I really appreciate it, and I'm sorry you had to leave, but the content's still going to be there. Like you're not going to miss out on anything. Like now that you're signing up, all the stuff that you missed is still going to be there. So there's that. Would you get 100% if you done an OnlyFans? I would not get 100% if I did an OnlyFans. I still think I would have to give 20% to my management. So yeah. But cheeky way of asking it, but fair enough. Robert Smith. That is a very cute emote. Got the little lemon. These are adorable. Janet just gets, instead of saying thank you, she just gets distracted with how cute the little money things are. They're adorable. I wish they did that on stage yet. But then again, I wouldn't get any songs done, would I? I'd be like, oh, that's cute. Thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. What? Did you actually let it go when you was singing, Janet? What do you mean? I don't understand what that means. I'm not related to Anne Devlin in Parliament. OnlyFans was ruined after that Bella Thorne got a ton of donations and everyone wanted refunds. I know, what a beach. I'm still not over it. Like her playing the sex worker, like who never was going to be a sex worker. She's like, I was doing it for research, and then the person she was supposed to be doing that movie with was like, we were never doing a movie. Like she is actually talking out of her asshole, and it was like, Bella, just face it. You're just a dick. Sometimes it's okay. Like people fuck up. Just accept that you fucked up. Do you know what I mean? Like, but it's like it had massive ramifications for sex workers. Um, which, as we all know, Janet supports sex work because sex work is real work. Hello, I'm French and I love your cover. Thank you so much. We're all human, absolutely, but I feel like her intentions going into like a site like OnlyFans was very not nice. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like just be kind or try your best to be kind. Uh, oh, Angel's voice is live. Oh, thank you. It looks like a Aries mullet there if it gets too flat. Your cover of Numb is my motivation for pushing on. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you so much. Finished your laundry. Yeah, I still haven't washed my blankets though, which are like taking up all the space in my laundry basket. Um. Oh wow, Sam James. Love from Australia. You saved my life. I don't really know how I would have saved your life, but I appreciate the sentiment. And then I hope you're okay. Um. So I don't really know what to say. Yeah, if I could give you a big hug, I would. So, but I won't be getting to Australia anytime right now because the world's on fire. But yeah, sending you internet hugs. Sam. Hold the phone. You only get 20% profit on these YouTube super chats. So if someone gives you $100, you only get 20. I feel to see how that's fair to you. Um, Adventure Life, I appreciate you. I appreciate you paying to say that. Um, Honestly, it's kind of just the way it is. I don't really know how to. Um, yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. It's just kind of how it works, dude. It doesn't work that way on Patreon or Stage It. Like my management and my label still get a cut, but we've got like just so many parties working on the YouTube channel. Do you know what I mean? It's quite a lot of chefs, shall we say? So yeah, that's just the way it is. So if you want to support me and my music, it's probably better to support me on Patreon or Stage It, like I said. But yeah. I just discovered your music and I'm a new fan. Thank you so much. Everybody gets an internet big hug if you want an internet big hug. If you want to get a real life hug, go to my tour in September. I'm touring the UK and Ireland in September. What is the approx cost of releasing an album? Well, Kevin, that's a very good question. It comes in various. So how long's a piece of string? You could make an album from your bedroom for free. Uh, it honestly just depends how much you can spend, really. Like, there's no answer for that, really. I want to know whether you get food out of this or not. I will not be getting food out of doing these live streams. No. But that's why if you're already on, say, like the like of a patron stage, I wouldn't recommend donating here. Um, Thank you for being so open about your mental health and alcohol problem. Truly an inspiration to the fact that I myself have now come into treatment for my problems with gambling, addiction, and alcohol. Jesper, thank you so much for sharing your story. I know that that's not an easy thing to do, and just thank you for listening to my story. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good. Like fair play for taking that step into recovery. It's the hardest but most rewarding step of your life. Drugs as well, I take it. I was a drug addict. You take heroin once and people never let you forget about it. I'm joking, I never took heroin, but that's a funny sentence. Okay. Hi, St. Miles. How you doing? I still haven't got the desk gone yet, because it's not gonna arrive on time. I'm gonna order it on my week off now. Lois, how are you? I miss you lot. I want to give you a big hug. Maybe get an actual chef. They'll make sure you're well fed. Trey. Or I can just date someone who cooks. That's a weird question. Sorry, some of these questions are really weird. Well, what drugs? I was addicted to benzodiazepines. It depends what you're relocating for to Ireland. They're not non-profit plague, honestly. Um, Thank you so much, Mark Parker. That's really sweet of you. Actually, your name's really fun to say, Mark Parker. Nice. Don't know. If you're wondering why I'm looking over here, it's because this is where my laptop is. What do you guys do for fun over there? I don't live in Ireland. I live in London, so I can't even help you. I don't really see like if there's troll comments, I haven't seen any. So stay off the alcohol and drugs. Think about the good things. I mean, if it were that easy, I would never have become a drug addict and an alcoholic in the first place. So let's not trivialize something that's incredibly difficult. London. Albert just wanted to say hi. Hi, Darcy. Can you show your tattoos? Kind of. I mean, there's quite a lot. Also, I'm a very limmy gal. Did you get out today? No, I can't. I can't leave my room until tomorrow. Thank you, Cornflakes. Yeah, I watched it. Ew. Hello from France. Hello. I really want to come to France again. I really liked it there. I love you, baby. Do you play the tuba so much? I do. I do. It's hard though to play at the minute because like my housemates are Irish and I don't want to bastardize the instrument in front of them. Why can't you leave your room? I'm on isolation, baby. So your girl's stuck. Oh, what's that say? Thomas L. Greetings from Denmark. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate the tip. Thank you so much for coming down, be a part of the show. Whatever this is, I don't know what it is. It's for Tony's sorting his software. Amazing. Um, I was wondering why your room was as small as mine. Still love your hair. Thank you, Louise. I appreciate it. My room, I think, seems small to like tall people, but like any person who's actually been in my room, it's really funny because they're like, I don't fit in it, but you fit perfectly in here. And I'm like, thank you so much. It's quite a lot of space for me, but I get that like it's not for everybody. And I also think that people forget like I have a whole other side of my room over there. Like this is my work side, which is the plus side of an L-shaped room. I've never been skiing. I'm only 4 feet tall, yeah, absolutely. Oh, Tainted Smile. Can I have a shout out, please? My name is Colt. Hi, Colt. Thank you so much for donating to the stream. I really appreciate that. Of course, you can have a shout out. I hope you're having a lovely day. Do you like jazz? Stay beautiful. I appreciate that. Maybe you could put a postal address or something where fans could send you money, orders, or gifts to you. Sending love from America. There is an address. I need to start like I need to put it somewhere, but I do have a fan mail address. Um, it's just kind of hard to find. Um, Let me see if I can find it. I can put it in the description or something. Um, Although I don't promote sending me anything, um, because I have everything I need. Just eat stuff at the office. Yeah, literally. I cannot get my internet to work up here, but here we go. Let's try it. UK. Sorry, this is really dull if you're watching this and I'm literally looking something up. Um, sure you do. I really don't need anything. What I need? Do you know what I need? I need a house. That's it. But nobody can send me a house in the post. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling my mum that whenever she tries to buy me stuff, I'm like, Mum, I literally like for Christmas now, it's like I have everything I need. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, got the address. A new Hoover. Well, we just got a new Hoover. I mean, she's no Dyson, but she'll do. It's really deceiving though, this, because that's actually quite far away. It just looks really close. I appreciate the concern. I love you, baby. My YouTube studio is taking forever. That's class, isn't it? It's class. Why is it? Why would you even like take that long to do that? Oh, I don't even know where to begin. I'll put it in the description later on. Is that a picture of a goat on your shirt? Did I miss anything? No, I didn't think of. Um, yeah. So it is. It's my goat T-shirt. Everybody I've dated has hated it equally. Which makes me just think that they're the fun place to be honest, because like I'm sorry, like what's wrong with my goat T-shirt? Like you said, wear something sexy, so I wore the goat T-shirt, and then you're like, oh, why are you so weird? And I'm like, oh well, somebody's not getting any. But you know, each to their own. Everybody's got their own thing. Whatever. Stop shaming mine. Um, the fact that I don't own a goat shirt makes me feel inferior. I 10 out of 10. recommend buying a goat shirt. I mean, I am the greatest of all time, but also I really just like the Goat Simulator game. So like, it like literally, my manager's kid. We, we were we were playing his iPad, and I was like, "Have you got Goat Simulator?" And he was like, "No," and I was like, "Bruh." Bear in mind, his child's only like 6 years old, and I was like, "Dude, we need to get you. We need to get you the Goat Simulator." And apparently, he just won't stop playing it. I love that game. Jack replayed that game. Jack who? Ah, Aiden, if you get the goat shirt, you have to send me a photograph of it. Let's all just get goat shirts, dude. Ah, Radders, thank you so much. Unicorn shirt is cool, but not as cool as the goat. Like, you know, Septiceye, you fool. Don't call me a fool. I don't know. I won't give YouTubers the satisfaction of knowing who they are. You can get Goat Simulator on the Xbox, you serious? I play it on my phone, so I don't need to put it on my Xbox. I love goats. Goats. Liv says she wants a baby goat. We all want a baby goat, but we all can't live the dream. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just quit music and have a petting zoo, you know? Hell yeah! Okay, humble bragging about your goats, my guy. I appreciate it. They just go so quick, these comments. Oh my god. I think the latency's better on my laptop. Uh, wait, there's a Ghost Simulator movie? What? Well, how is that going to be a movie? Uh, love from Portugal. Thank you so much. I will not be singing on here. I reserve my singing for the stage it community. Okay. So I take this is your last stream for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like I love streaming and stuff, but I want to give my skin a break as well. Like I filmed a bunch of TikToks today, so I'll be posting those. Everything's mostly been like backlogged, I think. So if you see anything, it's probably posted from a while ago. But yeah, I want to give my skin a break. I want to give myself a break. As much as I love live streaming, like, don't get me wrong, I very much do. It's kind of a fun thing for me. I've always enjoyed live streaming. I live streamed before I was even a singer, and I had a very big following on what was a blog TV before TV. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of always been fun for me. So um, it's funny. I would have still gone into streaming, hilariously enough, if I didn't even do TV. I saw your first edition and subscribed way back then. You look marvelous now. Like changed a lot. Hopefully, I've changed in a good way. Oh, the good one. Sorry. To people here and you here, I'm so sorry that you're probably very confused about that. Um, the cursed blog TV streams. I know, but like no, before TV. So I did them before I did X Factor. So the ones you see online are the ones that are from like post X Factor days. But there are ones. Pig. Hell yeah! F to headphone users. This is how you know you need a break from streaming because I've just clearly gotten a wee bit too comfortable with it, you know. Who picked the venues for your tour? My I always get his name right. Rob, who does my tour bookings. He does my gig bookings. Are you single? No, I'm in an album. Is there a burp wiki page? There should be. Was it crazy being on X Factor? It's very hard to say, right? Because you only ever live your life once, right? So I've nothing to compare it to. So it's normal for me to have gone and done that. And I had no register. I was only 16, so I had no I had no reference to point my life to. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I was 30 and went and did it and was like, oh, my life is so different. But it's not because I was a little pup, so I didn't have anything to compare it to. So it was normal to me. London gig venue looks good. I've played it before. It is absolutely stunning. It's a gorgeous venue. And if we sell out London, my promoter Rob will get a tattoo of something related to me, and I think that that's hilarious. So if you could please do that, that'd be great. If you're still a little pup, I hope so. I don't feel like a little pup anymore. Um, well, DM me the router you have so I can help with the extended. It's a very good question. I can't go check that out right now though, because I'm not really supposed to leave my room unless I'm making food. Make him get the goat tattoo. Oh my god, can you? He probably would be more happy with that than getting the Janet Devlin tattoo. I said if I sold out any gig on the on the UK tour that I would get a daddy tattoo. So that's pretty simple. Sell out any venue. Hint hint. Dublin's the smallest, alongside Bristol. So there you go. Best tour prank. It's a very. I don't really know. We would do prank orientated. Spooky. Hey you. Hi. Thank you so much for the donation. That's very kind of you. Just don't oh no me. Don't you dare. I'll oh no you back. That's very kind of you to say I'm an inspiration. I don't really feel like one. Um, you get more likes if you stop talking about goats. Do you know what? I'd stopped talking about goats, but here we are, mate. You brought the goats back up again. Look what you did. You shot yourself in the foot, mate. Huh? Huh? Why'd you do that? We stopped talking about them, but here we are now. We talk about the goats. I'm sure everybody in the chat's more than happy to talk about goats for a wee while longer. You know, I can talk about goats all day long. I love goats. Goats are class. I would love to go to a goat petting zoo, but we're in a panoramic, so I can't go pet some. But I would. Oh, we're back. Okay, well, so weird, dude. Just let me know how awful the connection is if it's gonna do that. Weird, dude. Slim Glarious, thank you very much for that. It's very kind of you. Thank you so. Thank you so much. I don't really know what to say, but the wee emoji's cute, so I'm kind of watching it do its wee thing. I don't know why it's just decided to just give awful quality. I'm not even on the Wi-Fi. Random. Random. Slim, you're inspirational, Janet. I appreciate that a lot. It's very kind of you. I don't really know what to say to that. I don't see it, but I appreciate it. Are we back on 720?